Oh, what a finish!
What a worldie of a strike. Postage stamp on it, it's on its way. Look at that strike.
Gets the shot away! What a goal! Superb hit!
What a way to announce yourself.
Absolutely pouring down in this part of Manchester. Hemp. Miedema, Shaw in the middle. First time ball in. Here is Bunny Shaw! And Bunny Shaw gets a goal! And it's a landmark goal for Bunny Shaw. The 28-year-old Jamaica striker makes it 100 goals for Manchester City. Incredible landmark for Bunny Shaw. Hemp, the original supplier. Miedema with the ball in, and Bunny Shaw. First time past Sabrina D'Angelo. Header one by Kanak. Here's Grace Clinton. Got the call. Sam Tierney putting the shoulder in. Bunny Shaw. Oh, it's opened up for Kerolin, who might be in! Oh, what a finish! And Kerolin marks her return with a third for Manchester City today. What an impact the Brazilian has made. Goal scorer Bunny Shaw, this time turning goal provider. It was a wonderful weighted ball through for Kerolin. Lovely finish from the January signing.
And the ball over the top looking for Bunny Shaw now. Up against Catley. Lays it back to Beney. Breaks for the substitute. Who fires it in? Her first Manchester City goal. And it could be the winner.
What a way to announce yourself, the new signing. The ball over the top from Alba Fujino was beautifully weighted. Bunny Shaw holding the ball up, making it stick. Beney gets a little lucky, but she does not snatch at that finish. It's a clean left foot finish into the back of the net.
Chelsea keeping the pressure on here. Hasegawa with the rough clearance. If it will hold up for Kerolin Nicoli, it will. Who has the chance to go at Millie Bright, but has got so much work to do here. Miedema on her left shoulder. Kerolin Nicoli keeps going. Is into the penalty area. Keeps going, and somehow finds the opener. Well, time just appeared to stand still for the Brazilian.
It's a terrific example of patience on the ball and composure and just reacting to what happens in the moment. So really, really well done here from Kerolin, just waiting for the moment to have the opportunity to strike and taking it. So decisive there. I love that from her.
Very little pressure, and in fact it does come. Half pressure at best, she's able to give it a break, but now it's Hemp on the left-hand side. Well, on the outside, goes in field though. Here's Fujino, Kerolin, back to Fujino. Can she get the ball on her feet? It might go to Hasegawa! The midfield maestro, doing what matters up front. New contract keeps her at the club till 2029, and that is just man's wide. Clever, tricky play on the edge of the box, but how about the composed finish? Time in the box. And Yui Hasegawa, perhaps not the most likely of goal scorers given the attacking prowess on the field.
Keeps going, the young centre-back. Kasperai asking for it, Bunny Shaw in the middle. Here is Kasperai, first time ball in. Bunny Shaw with a chance! And Manchester City double their advantage. What a time to score on 42 minutes. Bunny Shaw moves on to 6 in the league.
Jade Rose steps in there. She's the spare player, so Kasperai's going to run into that space. She's patient. She lets Bunny get across, but look at the shape on that. Middleton Patel to come out. She leaves the space vacant as she commits herself for Bunny Shaw's goal.
Miedema, Fujino tearing forwards. Bunny Shaw in acres of space on this near side, searching ball for Fujino, who has a bit of work to do. Kasperai joining the attack. Fujino goes in low, deflected, and it's gone in. Fujino moves on to 4 in Women's Super League. Miedema, the architect. Fujino set herself. There might have been a touch on the way through from Lucy Parker, but try taking this away from Alba Fujino.
Fowler. Any room for a shot here for Mary Fowler? Wow! How about that? Another wonder goal for City, and they've got their lead back. Beautiful stuff, this. Just opened up, but she had plenty to do. My goodness me, what a goal. Miedema involved. It was Raud who provided the assist, actually forced Fowler wide with the pass. Once that just fraction of space opened up, she found the finish.
City have won it back. Here's Kasperai. Chance maybe to get a third. Lauren Hemp is screaming for it on the far side. Here is Hemp. Chance to open up. Gets the shot away. What a goal from Lauren Hemp. Superb hit from the England star.
What a worldie of a strike, and I thought the moment had gone, the ball was passed behind her, but no. She takes a beautiful first touch that sets her up perfectly to step on her favoured left foot and just makes such beautiful contact. She leathers it into the top corner. There's a postage stamp on it. It's on its way. Safia Middleton-Patel hasn't got a chance. Look at that strike.
Fowler. Here's Wahabi. Miedema, she's going to go for goal again here. Oh, how about that? Vivianne Miedema with one of the goals of the season. That is a thing of beauty. What a way to give your team the lead. What a star she is. This is genuine world-class finishing, and Manchester City have turned this game around. Fowler into Miedema, what a first touch, and the finish is out of this world. D'Angelo could only wave at it as it flew past her. She had no chance. It's a stunner.
The goal scorer for Manchester City, number 6, Vivianne